Today we're going to paint this knoll from Sydney Harbour. It's one of the coves, the many coves around Sydney, and they're beautiful little coves. This is the midday scene, the sun's directly above it and it's popping the light on top of the trees. So we need some deep darks and some nice highlights. Here we go. So let's bang into a nice mauve. That sort of sets the deep, dark parts that we find under the foliage, buried beneath the sun hammering down. You've got these strong darks. Mix a bit of yellow in there and that takes it into a green side. But it's still a mauvey green, it's a blue-green. Now I'm just shaping that bottom part of the headland there and that sort of defines where it is and locks it down onto the ground. I love this brush. It's just so versatile. You keep on moving it from one lump of paint to the other, twist it when I use it. Now the next step is to put the middle highlights on. So I'm going to go to a bluey green colour with a little bit of red in it. And that one simply lays the foundation for the highlights coming up. We need to go through the steps. Now I'm putting on that nice rich green up there, because those eucalyptus trees, well, they have a lot of green in them, but it's mixed with yellow and there's a smidgen of red in there, because they sort of change their colour as the seasons move forward. You notice I'm using those rotational strokes. They're the ones that sort of symbolise the shape of the eucalyptus. They've got an umbrella look about them. And so I try to get that technique that replicates the shape of the eucalyptus. Now, pick up the real highlights there. So we're going to kick that yellow right up so it inherits the glow of the sun. Same brush. And just how good is that brush? How good is it, I tell you. Most people would jump into a whole heap of other brushes by now. Well, I won't. I'll stay with the one brush and just work it. Find another way of twisting it. Find another way of just dabbing it. Find another way of making it do more than just a brush stroke. Now see how I roll that brush? If I do that, I'm going to get that umbrella effect that the eucalypts in Australia have. And they're really juicy eucalypts there because they've got a lot of moisture. And they really do let off a glow when that sun bounces down and strikes those canopies. Look at that. Beautiful. There we go. A hillock in Sydney Cove. Come back and have a look at the painting when it's finished. It'll be a little ripper. If you like my paintings, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel? And go to my website, roberthagan.com.